Good morning. I wanted to get on here and do a quick video. I was praying this morning. That's my normal practice before I start. I make sure that I pray, see God's face, ask Him to humble me, exalt Himself, so that I'm prepared to deal with the people that He sends in. We truly believe that everyone that comes here, God has sent, right? So we have to be prepared to handle His patience. Here at our regimen, we practice herbal medicine as an alternative to pharmaceutical medicine because we believe it to be safer. And we also believe in practicing natural medicine. We incorporate lifestyle changes that are essential to health, like proper diet and sleep, exercise, and those things. But also, we spend a lot of time talking to people. I find that's what I do the majority of my day is people come in and they need somebody to talk to. And I find out in those conversations a lot of me giving encouragement, right? A lot of people that come to see me are seriously ill. We have a lot of cancer patients and, metabolic syndromes, high blood pressure, diabetes, heart issues, you name it, we get it. And so in those meetings, it's a lot of encouragement and talking that goes forth, not just simply herbs, right? Herbs are just the medicine, and that's how we treat them there. It's a lot more of a relational thing, right? People need to be poured into, they need to be talked to. And so when I was praying today, God really put on my heart that we have to be more God focused, right? So I could tell you all the proper things to eat. I could tell you what time to go to sleep. I could tell you how much exercise you need. But it's really important too that we deal with our mental health, because mental health really contributes to illness, right? It is the start of illness. Illness really does start in your mind. And the reason I say that is because in your mind is where you make decisions to do certain things that also affect your health, right? Dealing with different stresses, the foods we eat, those are decisions that we make. The people we deal with, those are decisions that we make. Things we let ourselves get into, those are our decisions. So it really is a mental battlefield that you have to navigate as well in health. And so a big topic is anxiety. A lot of people are just anxious, they cannot sleep. And anxiety really is rooted in a state of not being content, right? Not being content with where you are is the ultimate cause of anxiety. We're living in a social media era where everybody's seeing filters and looking at people who are not true people, who have taken several shots of the same picture and picked the very best picture, right? And it's really impacting the way people see themselves. And so that is what sets a root down in you of discontentment. Like you're not content anymore because you want to be something that you are not. You can't accept the perfect person that God made you to be. And so that starts the whole cycle of illness, of stress, of worry, of anxiety. So we can give people herbs here all day long. But what we truly want to give people when you come to our regimen is an opportunity to get to know God, right? That's the most important thing. We want you to understand that you are not in this by yourself, right? Me, Dr. Johnson, I will partner with you and walk with you hand in hand on this journey of healing. But the ultimate hand that you need to hold is God's hand, not mine. I'm just a vessel like everyone else. And so if you truly want to heal your body, if you truly want to get better, you have to relinquish your power. You have to make it up in your mind that it's something bigger than you, right? That is God. And that you were made to survive, and you will survive, but you have to make sure that you're doing things in order. You have to make sure that you have stuff in perspective. So the best way to obtain that perspective is to look at who's truly in front of you, and who's truly in front of you is God, right? You have to make sure that you're putting one foot in front of the other toward God first, and in doing that, you will be putting one foot in front of the other toward your healing, mental and physical, spiritual, which is what holistic medicine is. Everyone comes in and they want to be holistically healthy, right? And holistic medicine is mind, body, spirit. And the spirit man has to be taken care of just as much as the physical man and the mental man, right? Which is just your emotions. So we have to get those emotions in check. We have to make sure that your spirit man is first. And in that way, your spirit man will feed the physical and control the mental. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just on my soap dish this morning. You know, it's really important to me that people are healthy. I'm thankful that this is my purpose and this is the path that God has given me to walk down. And I think that I have a responsibility to really tell people the truth, right? And while I absolutely know herbal medicine works and I absolutely know proper diet works and proper sleep and proper exercise and proper relationships, meaning the appropriate people in your life, all that stuff will make you a healthy person. But the one thing that will absolutely solidify it and pull it all together is your spiritual relationship with God, with Jesus, right? That's who you need to be focusing your attention on in your healing journey, and the rest of the stuff will fall into place. All right, y'all. So that is my medicine for today. Is pray. You know, you hit your knees if you are sick, if you are dealing with anything. Pray and trust. Surround yourself with people that will pray and trust with you. We will pray and trust with you. If you want to come see us here at Raw Regiment, if you want to send us a message, whatever you need to do. But in the state of the world we're living in right now, we have to root ourselves in God. We have to. Like, illnesses are going to come. The stress is going to be overwhelming. So you have to anchor yourself. You have to realize that you are really not in control of anything, right? And so, and that's such a blessing, and that's such a relief to hand over that power. That's your number one step to healing. It's hand over the power. Hand over the power. You know, it's not yours. It was never yours to handle, right? So give it over, you know. All right, y'all. Have a blessed day.